For all real estate investors watching, if you're looking for a tool in 2026, Baseline combines banking, bookkeeping, and rental collection to streamline your rental finances and to give you a clear view of your cash flow. Head over to www.baseline.com/Orlando to sign up for Baseline and get a $100 cash bonus. Now back to the video. I know. A lot of people are going to tell you, Orlando, this guy Orlando, he's telling you not to buy a house in 2026? You better jump on it. Because guess what? You're going to miss the greatest wealth creation that has ever happened in 2026 if you don't buy a house. That's what real estate agents going to tell you. They're going to gaslight you guys. They're going to tell you guys, don't miss out. Do you want FOMO, man? You're going to look back and go, I should have pulled the trigger. But here's the thing, guys. What are you pulling the trigger for anyway? Gotcha, bitch. Why would you pull the trigger in one of the worst economy situations that we had in a very long time? Why would you pull the trigger in the middle of that? Let's just run it down just a little bit. You don't know if you're going to have a job. You know that taxes and insurance are going to go up. You know that the system is broken to where you will get a bill. It's not a conspiracy theory. It's not a maybe I won't. You know these things are going to happen. You know that the wage gap hasn't changed in forever. You know this. So you know all of these things are working against you. And you say, you know what? I'm going to buy an overpriced house. Do it. I'm going to buy a house that I know I can't afford. I'm going to buy a house that is going to put me on the brink of financial destruction. But I'm going to do it anyway. Yes, sir! And I would say, I don't know why you would do that either. It sounds foolish. It sounds like you're putting yourself in a situation you know you're going to lose. And I've been seeing all of the discussions happening. And what we're currently seeing now is homeowners are saying they're tired of pretending. They're tired of pretending like home ownership is the best thing since sliced bread. They're saying that they regret buying a home and they're not going to be quiet about it. Let me guess. You don't believe me. You want to hear it. Let me go ahead and just show you the clip so you can judge for yourself.
This message has been on my heart for quite some time. Homeowners.
How can a Capital One 360 performance savings account with one of the best savings rates in America help you grow your money? Set automatic savings rules to easily save for that next big adventure. Nice. There are no monthly fees, as in zilch, zero, nada, nil. And there's no minimum deposit required to open, keep, or use your account. You can get started with just a penny. And that's just the start. Help your money grow with one of the best savings rates in America. What's in your wallet?
Talking to y'all. Alright. Yeah, I'm just convinced that all the people who say buy a home, it's a good investment, don't actually own homes. And or if they have them, they didn't live in them. They bought them and they flipped them. Like, what is the good investment? Because right now it's one thing after another, and I'm seeing a lot more cons than I'm seeing pros. Homeowners, how we feeling? What y'all thinking? Because right now, I'm saying don't do it. Rent for forever. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I'm just tired of this. I've had it. Honestly, I've just had it. And everyone was like, oh, well, at least with the home, like, your mortgage payment is set. Like, it's different than renting in that regard. It's not, bro. Like, that part is also up for debate, too. Like, sometimes you really don't know what you're gonna pay. It really be a surprise. So, yeah, I don't know, guys. I'm done pretending. If anybody else has had a better experience, let me know. And no, I did not just get my house. I've had it for almost 2 years at this point. And
she's tired of spreading the good word that home ownership is the best thing ever. But listen. Let's just call a spade a spade. A lot of that is her mistake. I understand. Listen, I know. Listen, I keep the same energy all the way around. I get it. Listen, I'm telling individuals, don't buy a house. But this is the reason why I also say, do your research.
It's all about location. The closer you are to the source, the higher your property value.
I say all the time, make sure on the biggest purchase of your life, you understand what you're getting into. I know that you thought the realtor was going to explain it to you. You thought that the realtor was going to tell you about maintenance. You thought the realtor was going to tell you that the taxes were going to go up. Why would he do any of those things? Because you wouldn't buy the house. Why would a real estate agent tell you things to stop you from buying the house?
Do it.
They make their money on commission selling the house. If they don't sell the house, they don't make a paycheck.
These ain't opinions. These are facts.
So you expect that person to say, hey, red light. Are you sure you want to buy this house? Remember, these are individuals who took a multiple choice question for the biggest purchase of your life. These are the same individuals that work part-time as a real estate agent, full-time as an employee at Lowe's. These are the individuals that you are working with.
Don't be a fool.
And all I'm saying is that you have to make better choices. You got your real estate agent's name and phone number at a Chinese buffet. What did you think was gonna happen? And then I hear some of you guys in the back. You guys are saying, Orlando, what is she talking about when she's saying it's always one thing after another? Maintenance. That's what she's talking about. She's saying that, unfortunately, the house needs maintenance. You just can't expect the house to run maintenance free. And let's throw out this other secret. When you do the maintenance, it's gonna cost money. And the people that come and fix those things,
Come on.
it's not gonna be cheap.
Show me the money.
And if you don't maintain those things, it's gonna cost more to fix those said items. And let me tell you what, it ain't no $300. Professional HVAC guys in the comment section, explain how much it's gonna cost to replace an HVAC. 10,000, 15, 20? We're in the ballpark. What do you think a roof is gonna cost? But you know what? I think this is a great time for Orlando University, guys. We're gonna do an interactive video here where we're just gonna watch this video and I'm gonna go over the mistakes. Just in case any of my viewers are having the same crazy thoughts.
There's nothing more humbling than trying to buy a house in this economy. Like, I got the craziest dose of reality today. I'm pretty sure I can only afford this house. I was driving around, I seen this house in a nice area. I was like, oh, this house is really nice. Oh, what does it say? 3-bed, 2.5 bathrooms. I want you to guess of how much you think it is. Okay, hold that in your mind. We're gonna talk about the price. $500,000. Over $500,000. It doesn't even have a fenced in front yard or a fenced in backyard. When I look at the history in 1987, I guess I should have been saving as a baby. Because in 1987, it was $148,000.
If you see a home and you're looking and you're going, the only houses that I want cost $500,000. But I don't have $500 million. What does that tell you? I'll wait.
Let's go.
Boy, this is our last push right here.
Did you say I can't afford it?
Go all the way in. Go all the way in.
That's what we're talking about there. We need to have this conversation. When you can't afford something, quit trying to figure a way to afford it. Let me explain this. If you make $100,000 and then you're looking at houses, and every house that you want, every house that you know you want to, in a place you want to live in, is $300,000, $400,000, $500,000, that tells you you can't afford it. It's done. Quit trying to figure out a way to make it work. Because here's the thing that's going to happen, guys. Students, I got to just let you know this. When you figure out the way to make those payments, it's only going to last a short time. You're going to try to figure out a way to make this work. But life is going to humble you.
I can show you what I can afford, though. I can afford this $190,000 7-bedroom duplex that looked like a trap house. It's like the police then came into that chick a couple times, and I actually drove by here because I wanted to, see it before I made my judgments. But it's next to somebody who got all their cars outside, like they doing car work, and it's like it could be so nice. They're trying to revitalize the area, but I cannot move in here in good conscience and spend my money trying to renovate this place and rent it out when the windows is broken, and the steps is the foundation looks crazy. So I'm just like, what am I supposed to do? Like, what are we supposed to do?
Not buy that house. That's what you're supposed to do. Pass on that house and instead of trying to figure out and justify a way to buy it. You said it yourself that, look, this looks like a trap house. You know that you're gonna get robbed at your front door. At your own house. You know this. You saw all the evidence of this possibly happening to you. Why would you want to put yourself in that position? I don't want you to have the money's burning a hole in my pocket syndrome. Oh man, I gotta do something with this money. I gotta do something with this money. I've seen it so many times.
Stop it. Get some help.
And I get it. A lot of you guys are gonna say, Orlando, well listen, the way when I calculate it, I get the rent, I get this, I get that. And listen, that's what I want you to do. I don't want you just to take my word for it. I want you to do the research. I want you to break down the numbers. I want you to budget to make sure that it works for you. That's what I want you to do. But if you don't do that and you just take some word of someone else that's just saying, buy a house, and all you're gonna do is fill out your social security number, your date of birth, and then let them tell you if you can afford it, then that's where you make the mistake.
No better word than stupid. Right?
I mean, I can tell you right now, you can afford $2,000. Does that mean you can afford it? Let's make that make sense. Dude, just because I tell you that you can afford $2,000, does that mean that you can afford $2,000? But listen, you don't have to take my word for it. Let's run into someone who had the same predicament.
A while ago, probably about 6-7 months ago, I made a post about buying versus renting a home, right? Because we were moving and we had got approved to buy a home, you know what I'm saying? But then, so I was running the numbers, and renting was just it was like a little bit cheaper, you know what I'm saying? Then they got to do all the maintenance and stuff like that, right? But, you know what I'm saying, I got a long-term lease, so I went that route because I know for a fact, and then there was a bunch of people commenting, we were going back and forth about this. I know for a fact, bro, I'm 46 years old. Like, it'll take me 30 years, even if I double the payments, which I can't. You know what I'm saying? It'll take me 15 years if I own a home. But I just saw a story. I've been watching news and reading newspapers, online and stuff. I just saw a story about a lady in New York, right? I'll show you something. The lady's 91 years old. The house she live in, she's been there for 25 years. She owns her home. You know what I'm saying? So she got sick, and she's on a fixed income. She got sick, so she fell behind on her taxes, her property taxes. Now, this woman owns this home, but you got to pay taxes every year just for owning something, like paying for something you already own. So she fell behind on her taxes. People went and auctioned off her home, and the person that bought it, they got the equity and everything in the home. You know what I'm saying? And they bought it for, I think it was like $16,000. They paid the back taxes and bought the woman. Like, they just sold this woman home from her, and she owned the home. So you never really owned the home. You can make 29 years and 11 months of payments to the bank. You got one more month left. You miss that payment, they gonna take your home, bro.
I mean, he not lying. That is the truth. If you pay all the way to the end and all you got one pay to it, and you don't make that payment, the home is.
It's an evil world we live in.
See, this is the reason why you need to do the research. You see, this gentleman, he's saying to himself, should I buy a home? I'm this old. In 30 years, I know I can't make double payments. Will I still be able to make these payments? He said, I don't think this is for me. And see, that's what I want. That's what I'm asking. I'm not saying, take Orlando's word, don't buy a house. I'm saying, do the research. I'm saying, make sure that you can afford it. I'm saying, understand that you have taxes, insurance, maintenance. Understand that escrow is going to go up every single year. Understand that the prices for houses are high. They may have come down in your area, but how would you know that if you didn't do the research? Maybe there is a great steal in your neighborhood, but again, how would you know it if you didn't do the research? You are buying a house when the economy is not doing good. That you could buy your house and then lose your job and then can't make the payments. I just need you to know that these are the risks. I need you guys to understand that. That's all I'm trying to say. So if you decide that you want to buy a house, if you decide that, this is the best thing, good for you. Good for you. But for majority of people, I would say, let's sit this one out. Let's go ahead and sit this one out. So if you like content like this, guys, please join the Patreon. We do exclusive videos over there. You will love it. Also, if you want to get all of your information from this one video, I need you to watch this video. Yes, this one right here. It will give you information on the housing market, financial news, and into your first rental property. I will see you guys in the next one.
Enemy attack is confirmed. Defend the sector.
Okay, I got you.
Heavy armor bearing west. We have initiated our attack on Alpha.
Tactical unit, push up. Push the Bravo.
Push up, push up, push. Fire wheels. Wow. 9 fucking kills.
got you! Come on!
Push the alpha. go. 6 kills, boys. Light them up. It's done. Is it done?
Multiple sectors. Break their defenses and secure all territory. Move out. We're attacking objective Alpha.
Attack support needed on the marked objective.
Forces have neutralized Alpha. We have Bravo under attack. Our forces have neutralized Bravo. All right, objective Bravo is under our control.
Evacuate the combat area. Return ASAP.
Frag out!
We're attacking objective Alpha.
Can we sit down? No interruptions. Open dialogue without judging. No discussion. No discussion. Talking real raw. Ain't no cutting. Open dialogue without judging. No discussion. No discussion. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Talk about it? Yeah. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Talk about it? Yeah. Can we sit down? No interruptions. Open dialogue without judging. No discussion. No discussion. Talking real raw, ain't no cutting. Open dialogue without judging. No discussion. No discussion.
Can we talk about it? Yeah. Y'all go ahead and hit the like for me. All right. Share the video and subscribe. We got some things to unpack and discuss today. And I want to start off by saying this as y'all get the likes up. All of the facade, being able to pretend like you got it, that's over. Okay, that's dead, that's done. That is not something that a lot of people, let alone women, can get away with. All right. See, back in the day, and when I say back in the day, I'm talking about maybe 2 years ago, 3 years ago, around that time, it was a thing that was extremely normal for a lot of guys to, let's say, spend money, splurge, trick off, okay? Do a little bit of simping, okay, on the females. And so women were essentially able to live a lifestyle and give off of this facade and illusion of being in this boss chick bag, of being in this luxury life type of aesthetic, and they were able to make money on their own while living off, once again, whatever extras, you know, the playboys was giving them. Okay, we're gonna call them the playboys, we're gonna call them the sugar daddies, the simp lollipoppies, you know, the friend zoners. That was a thing too, not too long ago. All right, not too long ago, you all, there was a such thing as a friend zone. We're also starting to see that become a thing of the past. And when it came to the friend zoners, these were a lot of the guys that felt like
one day, someday, I will be able to be in the good grace of this woman. She'll finally recognize my worth. She'll finally see my value, and she'll take me up out of the icebox friend zone and introduce me to her box and the end zone bars. But a lot of those friend zoners, they woke up, the Scent Lolly Poppies, they woke up and they started to see like, this really, she ain't letting up. As long as I allow for her to pretty much siphon off of me or eat off of me or build a lifestyle off of what I am granting and giving to her, she's going to continue to do this, right? And I'm going to be real with y'all. Of course, anybody that is getting something for free, right? I don't have to pour back into you. I don't have to appreciate this shit. All I have to do is pretty much give you the illusion of hope, and that's going to be enough to keep you dangling from my rope. Oh, yeah. Anybody would take advantage of that if you are somebody that is very manipulative, very selfish, very greedy, very needy. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, that makes up the majority of the damn women out here. All right, if you're gonna give me something for free, I'm gonna take advantage of that. Now, I will say this, ladies, and I know y'all watching from the damn shadows and clouds and bushes, so I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of game while y'all watch. Ladies, y'all need to be very careful because there are still a handful of friend zoners and Scent Lolly Poppies and sugar daddies out there that you all are trying to eat off of. And I want you all to know that they can be very dangerous because you could be leading these guys on, having them think that, oh, she's going to be my woman. She's going to grant me access one day, someday. And then they can wake up and realize that you're taking advantage of them. This is how a lot of guys can snap, right? So be careful with that because that is what happened with a lot of them. A lot of them, they didn't snap necessarily, but a lot of them did wake up and see, oh, damn, I'm wasting my time. This woman is not really here for me. She's here for what I can give to her. She's here from what she can take and strip away from me. So I do want to give that disclaimer, you all, ladies out there who are still trying to use the art of seduction, well, the fuck, and mass manipulation. Be careful because it's only so much somebody can take before it's like, oh damn, bitch, like you really don't like me like that, and then you could be in for let's just say a chokehold. Okay, you can be in for a chokehold, and we don't have time for that. All right, we really don't. Y'all laughing? I'm serious, Tommy. That can be dangerous, but now that we are in this new day and age where it's just becoming very difficult to make ends meet. It's becoming very difficult to get a man even to take you out, to give you money, to feel sorry for you. That's something that's also extremely new when it comes to women. It's very new that we're in a time to where men don't have a soft spot for a woman. Men today are like, bitch, you going through it? Join the club. Me too. All right? You said that you was bigger and better than me. So if you are that, then surely you should be able to take care of your damn self, just like how I am expected as a quote-unquote weaker vessel of a man to take care of myself. So even the charity and the pity parties are falling by the wayside, right? And so since now we are in that time to where I'm not getting handouts like I used to, I'm not able to pimp people out, string people along like I'm used to. Now we're starting to see a lot more women say, you know what, fuck off. That don't work. Let me just out the gate tell these guys, give me some food, give me some money, give me some help, and see where that can get me. And ladies, I'm telling y'all right now, that is causing a lot of men to run far, far away from you. The manipulation and mind games was bad enough, right? That was already a damn turn off. Thank you, Clarence. But now, with y'all really coming through like you somebody at the damn stoplight, you know, with the sign, bitch, they're avoiding y'all like the damn plague. Like, man, here this bitch go. Is she really doing this? And I want to say this too. Clarence says, sis, I like the giddy up hat. A good look. We don't want the royal nonsense. Stage left. Hold on now. You like the hat? I got a few more too. Okay, I got a green one. I got a yellow one. You know, I'm trying to get in my little giddy up bag, okay? But nevertheless, a lot of y'all, Clarence, are telling these broke begging hoes to giddy up out y'all face, and they feeling that shit. Now, I want to say this, and again, thank you so much. I want to say this, Clarence, and we can hit 400. Like the video, to the video, and subscribe. A lot of y'all guys can be thinking to y'all selves, why is it that on the first interaction with this female, she's out the gate asking me for help? Dang, y'all, it was somebody else. Oh, I should have put it on here. I'll airdrop it later. Matter of fact, I'm doing it right now. I'm gonna airdrop this right now, and I'm gonna share this with y'all too. Because this is essentially what inspired me to talk about this today. Okay, I got that one. Somebody had left me a comment on my community wall. I don't know how y'all did that, but they were able to like leave screenshots and stuff. I don't know if that's a new feature, but when I went into my YouTube Studio app, it showed me this. So I'm guessing this person was somebody that commented on, you know, my community tab, but I'm gonna share that with y'all too, because it's getting out of control, right? It's getting way out of control with the begging. Now, the brother that actually inspired today's dope discussion, Trap City 101, he was talking about how this girl was pretty much begging him to pay for this so she can do this for her kids and do that for her kids. And lo and behold, she had a man already that was working and she was getting child support. And so he was turned off. And the reason why this could be happening right out the gate, like this happened with Trap City, was because, or is because rather, the interaction between men and women is becoming so far and in between that I need to take advantage of whatever opportunity presents itself to me. So let me put it to y'all like this. If the friend zoners are leaving, like, bitch, I'm not waiting around no damn friend zone. I can go and find me a woman that appreciates me, that has interest in me back, and I can, you know, do my own thing. If you have the simp lollipoppies waking up and seeing that they are wasting their damn time, wasting their damn money, wasting their damn resources, wasting their damn love on this bitch, she ain't gonna never reciprocate or appreciate. When you have that going on, a lot of men kind of like walking up and walking out in mass. It becomes this thing of having to battle for scraps, right? If it's becoming a thing of the past for handouts, well, now I'm at a point to where it's like, whoever comes my way, I'm going to hop on it, right? I'm going to hop on whatever opportunity presents itself to me, because I may not get another chance in the future. So if I see Echo coming through, like, hey, how you doing? I feel like, you know, I would like to get to know you better. And can I take you out? Or can I do this? Can we do that? That's like a breath of fresh air. Like, oh my God, I cannot believe that a man is talking to me right now. We've had countless dope discussions talking about how a lot of guys are not approaching women, are not trying to date, they're not going out, they're not spending no damn money when they are out. You know, we've had countless dope discussions like that. So, this is what's happening. It's like, damn, I am so surprised that a guy is even talking to me. So while he's here, let's see what I can get up out of him. That's what you all are bearing witness to. It's like, what the fuck? Like, girl, all I did was say hi and I would like to get to know you. And then the first thing out your damn mouth is, oh, do you got $200? Oh, I've been going through so much. Can you help me out? Well, that's why that's the first thing out of her mouth. She doesn't know when another one of you is going to come along. So I need to take advantage while I can. That's what's happening. But Echo says the Good Ship Save-A-Garden tool is sunk as a Venezuela drug barge. I can't see. It says Valentine's Day is going to be a dumpster fire. Laugh Fest next month. Oh, best believe it's going to be a bunch of, oh, fuck these men. They ain't shit. You know, I'm my own Valentine. My son is my Valentine. What else? You name it. It's going to be a mess. But that's because a lot of these women have been out here treating a lot of men like nothing but ATMs, you know, dildos. That's another thing, y'all. Y'all been sleeping on that as well. Y'all like the video. It's getting to be such a drought outside that women are also becoming thirsty for not only money, but I'm thirsty for that human truth, sir. You need to run that. Do y'all know how many men I have seen talking about how they are just trying to get to know a woman and they're just trying to see what this woman is about and they don't want to cloud anything by introducing sex too early on? And how, and then these women say, oh, well, you must be gay and this, that, and the third. And that is turning a lot more men into semen retention paths. And what else y'all be doing? Abstinence. And, like, y'all doing all kind of shit, avoiding women. So it's getting very, very real in the field for a lot of women out here, and they can't take this new level or this new breed of men that they are being presented with. What up, Paul? I see you up on Patreon. Come on to the YouTube, okay? Come over to YouTube if y'all over on Patreon. Because y'all know that today is not a Patreon day. We go Patreon on this. But at any rate, you do have this going on. A lot of these chicks, they're becoming desperate. And when you become desperate, you try to latch on to whatever is being presented to you. Because again, this may not come back around to me anytime soon. So if I can get somebody to pay a bill or buy a meal or, you know, give me a thrill, and y'all know what we talking about, okay? Because I need some dick too. Women need love too. Now, all right? So all across the board, women are feeling the effects of men pulling away, right? I'm not giving you any of my energy, any of my time, any of my love, any of my anything just for you to take advantage of me or take me for granted or, you know, make me seem like I'm a second-class citizen. And like I was saying, that's a huge reason why a lot of women are being met with this type of energy from me. Y'all made it seem like men were broken dusty for so long that they said, cool, sis, because I'm broke and dusty, then your broke dusty ass don't need none of my broke dusty money. Your broke dusty ass don't need none of my broke dusty dick, time, energy, nothing. Let me just go over here. And when y'all went over there, that caused a whole ripple effect. And it's not looking too great. All right? These women are like, look, bitch, I need some help. Okay. Now I need y'all to place a 2 in the chat if y'all can hear this.
Niggas be wondering why you don't fuck with them, nigga. I asked you for food, you huffed and puffed.
Did y'all hear her? She said, nigga, I asked you for food and your bitch ass huffed and puffed. Did y'all hear that? Put a 2 in the chat. Okay, I see the 2s. Who's this? Thank you so much, Andre. It says the box has lost its value because women have been told that they were sitting on a pot of gold, but they over-leveraged it or mismanaged it. Ooh, Andre, who told your ass to come through cooking like this so early damn on? We ain't even 20 minutes in and you cooking like this? Damn, let me get an appetizer. I'm trying to give out the appetizers and you got the damn main course. Wait a minute, Andre. Andre says the box has lost its value because women have been told that they were sitting on a pot of gold. Oh, have we not been told this all damn life? Oh, you can stream this, you can dangle this. This is your leverage. This is your control. This is how you dominate a man. This is how you get what you want out of a man. You gotta use what you got, get what you want. Oh, how we have been told that time and time again, Andre. And by us being told this, Andre, it did nothing but make us not feel like we had to develop on anything else. I don't need to be a woman that's nurturing, loving, caring, devoted, loyal. I don't do none of that. As long as I got good pussy, nigga, you gonna be here. I'm gonna get whatever I can get, whatever I want, right? And Andre Cooking, he said they over leveraged it. That's a whole damn bar. Y'all get the likes up, like the video for the video, and subscribe. We absolutely did over leverage it. We put way too much stock in the box. We put way too much stock in the box. It's like, oh yeah, oh I'm sitting on oh my pussy is my power. Oh, my pussy is the kryptonite. Oh, well, I don't have to develop nothing else. Let me just make sure my box is this. Let me make sure my socks is that. My sex game is this. And my sex. This is also why, Andre, we were told to have a hoe phase. Something that is highly slept on as far as having a hoe phase is that is essentially you leveling up your skills in the bedroom. Right? So it's not just this instance of you being able to take your power back by being able to sleep with whoever you want to sleep with, and, you know, take your power back by using these men like how they use us. You know, let's use them for sex. It was outside of taking our quote unquote power back in that way, and that being a reason why we were heavily influenced to have a whole face. It was also this thing of sex development. I've been told countless times, oh girl, go out there, explore different dicks, see what you like, right? You don't want to just be tied down so early with this one guy, and you know, you wasting all your good pussy on this, and you wasting all your good love on that, you wasting all no, go outside, live. AKA whole development. So all across the board, this is what we were taught. And like you said, Andre, since we were indoctrinated with my pussy is my power, right? And men are totally fixated on the vagina, I can weaponize that. So while I'm outside having my whole phase and I'm developing my pussy power and pussy skills, well, whatever man comes across me, I'm going to be able to blow his mind with the skills that I was able to accumulate along the way, right? So with us feeling like, oh, my sex is great, I know how to blow a man's mind, I know how to make a man bust nuts. Everything goes back to busting nuts with us. You know, oh, I don't got that, but I can make you bust a nut. Oh, I ain't got this, but I got good pussy. Oh, I ain't got that. Yeah, I ain't shit, but my pussy is excellent. With us having that in our mind, and us seeing how we are able to blow this guy's mind and that guy's mind and get this nigga whipped and get that man whipped, we really do feel like, oh yeah, my stock all the way up. I gained a lot of skills over these past few years being out here throwing ass in a circle. So yeah, nigga, you might wanna cash out on me. You might wanna spoil me a little bit so you can get in on this. Cause I know what I'm doing. Okay. And it was a point in time, Andre, to where y'all was sold on that shit. Like, man, I know that pussy good. You know why I think that pussy good? I heard about it. That's something else that the whole phase contributed to. Word of mouth. It's just that now we're dealing with a new breed of men to where that shit turns y'all off. It used to turn men on. Y'all want me to lie? I'm not gonna do it. It used to be a thing to where you could turn a man on by hearing through the grapevine what that bitch get down doing. Like, that bitch nasty. Oh yeah? Yeah, she do it all. When I say that bitch do it all, I mean have a grown man crying. Oh yeah? And what I also say, Andre, not too long ago, you had a lot of simp lollipoppies feeling like, oh, well, you know, I can change her from being a hoe into a housewife. So I heard that she got good sex game. I know she looked good. You know, all I need to do is polish her up, clean her up, and then I'll be able to mold her into the version of a wife that I would want a wife to be. So hearing through the grapevine about how good my pussy is, about how I be making niggas bust nuts and blowing mine, that's giving me a whole roster and a lineup waiting, because they can't wait to see what it's hitting for. And if you got enough simp lollipoppies lined up, they're gonna be like, oh, well, I'll drink your water, I'll drink your bath water, I'll wait around in your friend zone, I'll do this for you. You ain't gotta be out here with them niggas no more. You can just do all your nasty tricks on me, baby. I'm trying to wipe you up. I'm trying to settle down. Let me just show you. That used to be a thing, Andre. And we over leveraged it. You know why, Andre? Because I had 1,000 Andres lined up, ready and willing to polish me up, clean me up, and save me from the streets. That was the game plan. The game plan was to have y'all feel like, oh, I just need to save her. But what if the song say, don't save her, she don't want to be saved? That's the catch-22 to it all. That's the irony to it all. Nigga, I don't want to be saved. I'm going to play on the male nature of wanting to save. You want to save me. You want to teach me. You want to guide me. I don't want that shit, because to want that means to cut off access to all the other Andres that's lined up. So I'll play on, again, your male nature of wanting to save and rescue and provide and protect and lead and teach. I'll play on that. Like, yeah, I want so bad to just settle down and love you, you know? That's going to keep Andres invested. Like, well, let me do that for you. Let me show you. And I'm like, okay, just show me. And you know what Andre's gonna do to show me? He's gonna wine and dine me, pamper me. He's gonna pull up like a husband. He's gonna do all of that shit. And guess what? I ain't even gotta fuck Andre. You know why? Because Andre is so desperate for the possibility of pussy. Because he had heard about it. So I'll play on Andre, make him think that I really want to settle down, make him think I really want to be safe from the street. Nigga, no, I don't. Because I got 1 million Andres, and I'm fucking a few of them. Because I kind of like some of them. But you, no. But just keep giving me all your money and your time and your love and your energy and your effort. And then maybe one day, someday, I'll do it for you. But just keep on investing, keep on pouring into me, keep on giving to me. Because one day, someday, I may choose you, Andre. I may do that. But again, backfired. Because now, men caught on. Andre's caught on like, bitch, you got me fucked up. You think I'm getting ready to be out here pampering you, whining and dining you, while I see you out with the next nigga on my dime? You got me totally messed up. You think I'm getting ready to sit around and wait on you to change? Finally choose me and see my value and my worth, while you out here with all these other bitch, please. And the Andres of the world, they peep game. They saw it for what it was. Oh, you're trying to leverage sex. You're trying to leverage my love, leverage my hope and my desire for you. I'm out. Right? A lot of men peep game. Not only did we try to leverage the shit, but like Andre said, he said we also mismanaged it. Another level on the layer. Y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Thank y'all for being here. Very impromptu, but we here. All right, we can hit 600. Y'all hit the like. Y'all know they be hating on the live streams. We talking about that real shit. Let me cook for a second. We mismanaged. Andre came through cooking in this super chat. After a while of us being out here trying to leverage pussy, trying to say that my vagina is my power and this, that, and the third, I'm liberating all of this. Although I wasn't giving Andre #1 no pussy, And I was just gonna dangle that so he can go ahead and try to win me over by spending in all this and, you know, splurging on all of this and loving on all of this. I was, though, still fucking Andre number 3, 4, and 5. Andre number 1 and number 2, I was messing around with him, you know. But Andre 3, 4, and 5, I was fucking him. And I really like Andre number 5.
Okay, we've taken back objective control.
I don't even make him strap up. You know, we don't do none of that shit, you know. Just hurry up and pull out and hope for the best. Or you can leave it in. I don't fucking care. Because I really like Andre number 5. You know, whatever happens, it happens. So Andre number 5, I let him hit raw. Got a little carried away one day. Right. I was ovulating. Real good. You know, pussy stop the best when you ovulate. Yeah. I got knocked up by Andre number 5. Right? But guess what? Andre number 1 and Andre number 2, they was like still waiting. Like, yeah, I know, but I'll be the pappy. I'll be the step pappy. Andre number 3 and 4, they was like, oh, fuck nah. Bitch, I'm gonna go on to somebody else. Andre number 5, the one who got me knocked up, he really don't wanna, bitch, that ain't my baby. I saw you fucking all the damn Andre. You got me fucked up, bitch. Nah, bitch, I don't know about all of that. I swear, Andre number 5, I was only going around with you. Everybody else, I made them wrap up. Bitch, I ain't believing none of that shit. If you let me fuck raw, I know you let them other niggas fuck raw too. Nah, bitch. So, Andre number, 3, 4, and 5, they are. Okay? But Andre 1 and 2, they still trying to be stepdaddy. Oh, they ain't shit. I got you, baby girl. I'ma save you, baby girl. I got your back. Oh, we gonna put today's swerve on. Y'all keep the lights up. Okay? Y'all laughing, I'm so serious. Don't even worry about that nigga. Fuck. Don't even worry about that shit. I'll be the pappy. You gonna be the pappy? Yeah, baby. You ain't gotta worry about a motherfucking thing. Like, I got your back. I'm here for you. You know I always been there for you. You know what I'm saying? We can make it through this. I'm the number 1, doing the same thing. So 1 and 2, I got y'all back. Right? But it's something about Andre number 1 and 2 I really don't fucking like. I don't know. It's just something about the niggas. They just too fucking goofy. Like, nigga, what kind of man wants to father an unborn child? I'm freshly pregnant and you trying to be the pet. Like, nigga, you dumb as fuck. So in our minds, subconsciously, we are viewing those type of guys as weak as fuck, right? So I'm glad that you're here for me. Shout out to Andre number 1 and number 2. But no cigar, you still like Miss Fuck. But I'll use y'all though. I'll spend it I'll make it seem like I wanna be saved. Like, yeah, I wanna be saved. You know, I want to really settle down and give my baby the proper father figure, and I just want. And so, Andre number 2, he buying the Pampers. Andre number 1, he buying the wipes. Andre number 2, he coming through, taking me to Applebee's, and all this other shit. Andre number 1 coming through, taking me to Golden Corral, and shit. Just all basic shit that nasty hood bitches love to do. So they're all invested, they're all wrapped up. I had a baby. Andre number 2, Andre number 1, they feel like, oh yeah, I'm stepdaddy, I'm in here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm raising the child with you, I'm doing this for the child. But guess what? I see Andre number 6, and he kind of my cup of tea. So I start fucking around with Andre number 6. He that motherfucking dude. You feel me? He better than my stepdaddies. He better than my baby daddy. He better all you niggas. I really want Andre number 6. So you know what? I do the same thing I did with Andre number 5. With Andre number 6. I'm pregnant again. Andre number 1 and 2, like, bitch, what the fuck? Who you pregnant by? I've been buying Pampers, wipes, taking your ass to Golden Corral, Applebee's. Like, what the fuck, bitch? Are you serious? I just don't know. Like, I just got, so caught up one day, and I just feel like men just be, praying on me because they know that I'm a vulnerable woman, and I just be trying to balance everything. I'm a a single mother. You know, Andre number 5, he don't do shit for these kids and stuff. I mean, I just got caught slipping. So Andre number 2, he fed up. He said, you know what, bitch? I'm out of here. You got me fucked up. I thought I was gonna be the stepdaddy and have my own kids with you, build something, grow with you, all this. Andre number 2, he said, I'm out of this motherfucker. So Andre number 1, still holding on your hope. Yeah, these things ain't shit. Don't worry about it. Okay? I'm still gonna be here for you. Meanwhile, though, she still is fucking around with Andre number 6. Andre number 6, he ain't get ran off from being, you know, a baby daddy. He like, oh yeah, you pregnant about it's mine? It ain't mine. Yeah, it's mine. She like, yeah. So he happy. So now I'm getting the best of both worlds with Andre number 6 and Andre number 1. But when the baby get here, Andre number 6 is like, oh shit, is this reality? I gotta really step up and do some shit. Oh no, I'm up out of this motherfucker. So now Andre number 6, once the baby is born, it's too much for him. You know, you having me to take care of a baby and shit. I don't got time for it, bitch. I'm outside. So now Andre number 6, he ran off. But Andre number 1, he's still there. Still there. Andre number 1, he like, look, these niggas ain't shit. I got your back, baby girl. Didn't I have you the first time? Didn't I have you the first time? Okay, well, I got you the second time. Then y'all know what happened? Andre number 7. Now, here's where it gets really fucked up. Y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Hold on. Yeah, it's very nasty work. Get the likes up for me. I know they be hating. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Salute to y'all for being here. You gotta cook. It's Friday, we gonna cook today.
All units, we need to secure all hostile territory.
Andre number 7. Although I'm still fucking around with Andre number 1. Because he ain't budging. Like that's ride or die right there. He really holding on to hope. I ain't never even fucked Andre number 1. That's the crazy part. He let me get it, but it's cool. Andre number 7, he come on. Andre number 1, he feeling like, oh, he got a chance, because guess what? He playing stab daddy to both of my kids. He been here for both of my kids. Picking up from daycare, dropping them off, taking me to the grocery store. Oh, Andre number 1, he in there. Like, it's only a matter of time before he gets his own baby about me, even though he ain't never fucked. But he holding on to hope. You know, and my pussy is my power and my baby. Like Andre talked about. So, but guess what? Andre catches on to the fact that I'm out here hanging with you. Andre number 7. I ain't getting pregnant by Andre number 7, but I really fucking like him. I'm posting Andre number 7 on my Instagram. Sending him heart eyes and shit on my stories. You know, I'm really invested in Andre number 7. Right? Andre number 7, you know, we're going out on a date. Maybe Andre number 7's even posting me. Andre number 1, Pete Game was like, damn. Bitch, you really like this. So you never really like me, man. Like I'm wasting my damn time, my energy, my money, my resources, my love, my everything like that. Like I remember when he sees this shit like, oh no, this bitch really likes him. I see the difference between how she deals with me and how she deals with him. This bitch ain't never even posted me. Now Andre number 1. I'm good, love. He say, you know what? I'm done with this shit. Stop hitting him up. Stop talking to her. All right, ghost. But y'all already know what happens. Andre number 7 ends up doing a piece of shit, or it just don't work out. And now, back to the streets she goes in search of new Andre. Andre number 1. Hey, big head, bitch, fuck you. Wop. Andre 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, they gone. And now we're in a new day and age to where Nan Andre, DeAndre, Pre-Andre, don't no motherfucker want to be dealing with a chick that is known to get around, known to, again, mismanage pussy, known to try to string along and have leverage. It's a new day and age. These men not waiting around. These men are not trying to be stepdaddies to your kids. These men are not trying to win you over and make you act right. That shit has become a thing of the past. And so all the way around, these same women who were able to one day, at one time, be able to leverage vagina, mismanage vagina, and still have their pick, they're dead and they're feeling it. They are absolutely feeling it. Ain't no stepdaddies outside. Ain't no men outside. And y'all know what's even more diabolical? What's even more diabolical is there are so many men out there who stay with me, don't even have children of their own for the fact of a lot of women not being up to par or what they would want to have in a mother for their children, in a girlfriend, in a wife. So it's so many men who have cut off access, like I talked about earlier. Cut off sexual access, financial access, energetic access, like all across the board. Like women are feeling this because this is a new breed of men. I'm not used to men being like this, conducting themselves like this. I'm used to Andre number ones. You gonna stick around in the friend zone. You gonna take care of my kids. You gonna let me fuck around with other niggas on you. You gonna hold on to the possibility of this. You gonna hold on to hope. Right? I'm used to men being able to say, oh yeah, I heard about her, and that enticed them, that intrigued them. Now when the man say I heard about her, it's like, oh, ew, gross. Fuck away from me. I don't know what you got. You might burn me. I ain't trying to go home scratching. All right? I ain't got time to be burning when I piss. It's like that now. So with so many men packing their shit up and saying, I'm done with this. Yeah, whenever Andre comes along, I'm gonna be like, hey, do you got $20? Fuck right, because, I mean, when else am I gonna have this opportunity? Of course, when the Andre comes along, I'll be like, are you gonna marry me? Are we gonna settle down? Is you gonna save me? Is you gonna help me? Like, what, bitch, I don't even know your last name. Well, they're desperate now because they blew it. A lot of the antics that we used to be able to get away with, we can't do that any longer. You know what I'm saying? So Andre is speaking bars when he's saying that a lot of women did mismanage vagina. They tried to over leverage vagina, thinking that men were going to be stuck on stupid forever. And no, men woke the fuck up and said, nah, I'm good. And again, what makes it even further to be a diabolical event is that you have men like Andre, who is not even fucking 30 years old yet, and they are reaching these conclusions. So if you have even the young men, like, nah, I'm done dealing with broke, begging hoes, and I'm done dealing with females who are not genuine and sincere. If you have the young brothers peeping game, bitch, y'all are doomed. You gotta know that. As I sip my organic orange juice that I stole from my husband. We don't drink, okay? If you see me with a red cup, best believe it's some water or juice. We don't play that. So, yeah, you came through cooking. We absolutely did over-leverage this shit and mismanage the vagina, and we felt like, oh, it don't matter, because I'm gonna be a bad bitch, and niggas love vagina. So they ain't gonna mind being no stepdaddy. It used to be a thing like that. Now it's like, no, because mismanage your vagina. You're a bad look. If I have children with you, that would give them the wrong idea of what a mother should be and how a father should choose a mother for his child. I have to explain to the children that we could potentially have why all of their previous siblings have 5 different baby daddies. Like, daddy, did you really do that? And is it okay if I grew up and do that? Is it okay? Would I want my daughter to grow up thinking that it's okay for her to mismanage her vagina and then bank on a man being able to come through and save her and rescue her? Would I want to set that as an example? No. So let me not make that the mother of my child. If I would not want my daughter to grow up and repeat the same type of decisions and lifestyle that said woman did, why would I then make her a mother? Why would I condone it if I wouldn't approve of my daughter doing it? Same thing for my son. Would I want my son growing up choosing a woman that already had previous baby daddies, plural, previous, all these other children, and then having him to come in, step up, and save and rescue a whole litter of children that are not his, going for broke? Because children are not cheap, right? So not only would my son have to take care of children that are not his, but also this woman, I wouldn't want to promote that to my son. So let me not give that as a prime example of what a man should do. I'm not going to do that shit. So it's just not a thing anymore. And women were accustomed to it being a thing, and they thought that it would always be a thing, like Andre said. Thank you, Swervo. It says the main issue with relationships in the Black community is poor mate selection. Ooh, big bars. And that's on the women because they control access to sex. Your cooking proves this fact brilliantly. Hold on now. We're going to cook today. Y'all here clowning. Y'all get the likes up. Hold on. Thank you, Swervo. He says for the cook session. Just a little bit. Thank you, Kelvin. It says you was here and now you're here. Coffee date. Jack Frost on the way. You want to try 70-30? Kevin, what the hell are you saying? Wait. Thank you, Tony. Thank you again, Andre. It says, so I've prioritized women, and now I'm focused on wealth building with the stock market and starting a business soon. Women come last on my list. I ain't mad at you. I'm not mad at you. Okay, I really not. Thank you so much, Paul. See you. Thank you, Game Changer. It says, a couple of years ago, you, Girl Lucky, were saying you should leverage the box. Let me say your Girl Lucky. A couple of years ago, your Girl Lucky says you should leverage the box, and she talked about the power of the pussy. I will respond. I don't agree with that. Okay, let me say this. Just because I rock with you, you my good bro or my good sis, that don't mean I agree with all that you say and do. So do I agree with leveraging vagina? No, I don't. I feel like that's manipulative. We should just be grown ass men and women, be straight up and down with each other, and see how that can blossom and grow and mature into a healthy relationship. Not trying to dangle shit. I feel like that's very manipulative. Okay. But let's get into this, you all, and get the likes up. All right. It says, girl begging for money. A lot of women are begging for money now because, again, I don't have the same type of resources or options that were once extended to me by way of men being open and free with giving their money, giving their energy, giving their love, giving their devotion, their loyalty, their time. So now women are just out the box like, where the money at?
Niggas be wondering why you don't fuck with them, nigga. I asked you for food. You huffed and puffed. Can I get another nigga?
We got another bagger on our hands, fellas. Clock that T. Look, a lot of these chicks be broken.
Wait a minute. Y'all got the men out here talking about, yeah, they finna clock the T on us. God damn, ladies, the men, I gotta say this, y'all. Ladies, y'all are so goofy. A lot of y'all, not all of us, but it's a lot of us that are so fucking goofy that we didn't realize that men were studying us down to a science. Men have studied us so much to where now they are clocking the T, using our own lingo and our own playbooks against us. Let's clock that T. Lord have mercy. Hold on, let's start from the top, okay? She said, I asked you for food. You huffing and puffing. Everything I asked for, everything is a problem. So then he comes in and he cooks her ass up. Let's get into it.
Niggas be wondering why you don't fuck with them, nigga. I asked you for food. You huffed and puffed. Can I get another nigga?
We got another burger on our hands, fellas. Clock that T. Look, a lot of these chicks be broke as fuck. Be living horrible lives. Like, they do their little makeup, get their little hair done, which is pretty cheap, you know? But they be living in the projects, they be living with their mamas, with their grandmas, with their aunties, with their best friend, sleeping on somebody's couch, don't have shit. Waiting for you to put on that cape and save a hoe. No, sir. Don't do it. You know, and they had 15, 20 dudes all trying to spend money, you know? Because these chicks be cute, don't get me wrong. What the fuck they got to do with you handling your money? Another day. And I'm pretty sure she ain't the only one. It's 100,000, if not millions of them, waiting for you to come save them, waiting for you to spend your money. And some chicks, they be having their own money. Not all of them, not a lot of them, but some chicks be having their own money and still want you to spend yours. You know, they want you to spend your money on what they want, and they want to spend their money on what they want. Why everybody looking out for her? Who the fuck looking out for you? Nobody. Exactly. Stop doing that shit.
Now I want to clock some more T. As y'all clock the damn like button. Like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Thank y'all for being here. Thank you, Zook. It says, you're still not biting your tongue. Right. You know I'm not. I'm going to keep it all the way here. Okay? Now, let me say this. Let's clock the T of him saying, oh yeah, these females, they be cute, right? They get their hair done, their makeup done, their nails done, and it be cheap. The reason why I wanted to highlight that is because a lot of women would write these men off as zesty and broke, right? You're zesty and broke. These men can absolutely afford to get your hair done, your nails done, your makeup done, get you a new damn purse and some shoes, take you out to dinner. Like, a lot of the things that women like to pride themselves on, a man would have no problem with taking care of. The issue that y'all are running into is you are not worth them doing that because you are not in return taking care of your responsibilities and your duties as a woman. But clock the T, like he said. Y'all bitches is cheap, right? Respectfully. Even if you have, quote unquote, good taste, it's still cheap. Men can't afford you. Let's really break this down. Men can't afford to take care of a woman. Yes, they can. You know why they can? A lot of them manage their money properly. That's where a lot of us also have fucked up the game. We made it seem like because we were making so much more money than a man that we were richer than him. We were more wealthy than him. And that proved to be a fallacy. You know why? Because although we could have been making more money than these men, we were not only mismanaging our funds and our vagina, but we were mismanaging our entire lifestyles. Y'all like the damn video. So although you were making $40 an hour and he was making $25 an hour because his lifestyle was within his means, right? Because he budgeted, because he saved, because he invested, he ended up being more rich and more wealthier than you, right? So we were looking down at these men. Oh, you broke it, you only make $25 an hour. Nigga, nigga, please. I make 50, I make 60. Like, nigga, please, I drive this type of car. I live in this type of house. I live in this type of apartment. I got this going on, that going on. My wig alone cost me $2,000. My nails alone cost me $500. Nigga, you broke. And now those same women are having to live in this new reality check of, yeah, although I on paper, right? This goes into the whole illusion and the aesthetic of it all. A lot of us women on the real, we're extremely superficial and surface level. And we only dwell on that. We only dwell on the superficial and surface level. We don't go deeper into, well, what will it take for me to be able to maintain and sustain? You don't do that. Okay? So while we had our noses turned up at these men, because on paper it looked like, oh, I'm better than you, I'm richer than you, you know, I'm more successful than you. Now we're in this new reality of, damn, I had all this money but I'm broke. And how is it that these men that were only driving buses and only driving trucks and only doing plumbing, you know, y'all know they love to, you know, water down and diminish, you know, y'all applications. How are these men that only did this? Okay, they wasn't no bosses like how I'm a boss. They ain't no CEOs and shit. They ain't running this. How are they living better lives, more comfortable and stable lives than I am? Well, because once again, you mismanaged your entire life. We sleep on the importance of having a man to properly lead you, teach you, and guide you. It goes way deeper and further than just money. Although money is needed, we're not going to sleep on that. I'm never going to say, oh, it's okay for us to just be broke and get by as long as we got love, nigga, please. I'm sorry. Love is not going to pay the light bill. Okay? Love is not going to do what needs to be done as far as making sure that we have a roof over our head and food in our belly. We're not going to do too much. However, with us making that the end all, be all, it's completely backfired on us and fucked us up and over. Because had you had a man in your life to help you properly, you know, manage things, you could have been a lot further along. And so now we're in this real reality check of having to bear witness to those same broke, dusty men who can't afford me being able to not only afford you, but buy you. And now we fucking begging like, oh, you know, can y'all help me out? Oh, can I help you out? Not bad, bitch. Bossed up Brenda. What? Bad bitch bossed up Brenda need a handout? Need some help? I know you lying. I was broken down just 2 years ago. Now it's a hey big head text coming through? Now it's a, oh, I'm just want to see how you doing, and I saw you with your little girlfriend last weekend. Now I'm getting hit up. You hit me up with that? I know you lying. And so all of that is coming back around on us. These men were not broke. A lot of these women also had to learn that it's not about how much money that you make. It's about how much money that you are able to take and manage. Right? That also slapped in the face. Slapped us so damn hard in the face that our whole world starts spinning like, damn, like, ooh. Now you gotta reanalyze everything. You know? So, peep the game and clock the tea of how he just so casually said, you know, they like to get their nails done, their hair done, their makeup done. It's cheap. Like, that shit's cheap. A lot of the things that a lot of you women think that these men cannot afford about you, they could buy it 1,000 times over. Because they got it in the bank. They got it in their investment accounts. You know why they got it? Because they didn't have you. Right here! Let's clock that tea. Thank you again, Zook. It says 6% of black men are in the middle class or higher. Some females don't read the stats. 40% don't have kids. Oh my God. And this is a perfect segue, so I'm getting ready to say. Get the likes up, hit 600. The reason why the men got it, ladies, is because they did not have you. Had these men got with you, you would have made them spend and waste a lot of their time, money, and resources on your aesthetic, on your illusion. Right? What he also said, he said, and some of these women be having money. So not only are you spending up all your damn money, but now you want him to go into his wallet and spend up his. So all the way around, this man is ended up on the empty playing field. He ain't got shit to show for anything. Because all my money she spent up and all her money she spent up. Now I'm having to play catch up and clean. Excuse me. So now we are starting to see so many of those quote unquote broke, dusty ninjas flourishing. And they're flourishing because they didn't have your broke, dusty ass reaching on to him, spending up all his funds. Another thing Zook brought up, they don't have any children. You know why a lot of these guys don't have any children? Because they're not fucking with you and they're not fucking you. Whoopsie. Let's clock the T. Let's clock the T. Hold on. Let's not let these scroll. Thank you, XJ. It says facts on money management. Retired military pension assets, financial independence. Haven't worked a lick since 2018. Homeowner, world traveler, blue collar with a bag. Oh my God. HJ, I know a lot of these chicks are big mad about men like you. Because you were the epitome of a broke, dusty man. Blue collar? This is fucking a lot of here. I need a man who run the bus company. Ain't that what they said, Ebony K? I don't want no man that drives the bus. He better own the bus. He better own the bus company. He better own the fucking company. He better own the damn this, the damn that. Oh, how the tables turn and the bricks burn.
Attention. Enemies have attacked.
Now those same men, because they did not fuck with you and fuck you, they're running circles around you. Circles around you. And it's a pitiful crying shame that we really wrote men off just because we didn't like the job title. Get the fuck out of town. Oh, that don't sound good, so I don't want to deal with you. And y'all ended up doing these men a favor in the end, for real. It was a blessing in disguise. You rejecting HJ was a blessing in the damn disguise. Because now he's able to rack up all his money, save up all his resources, travel, do what he wants to do with his time, do what he wants to do with his money, and now he's good. He ain't had to lift him up with a finger since 2018. Damn near a decade. So, yeah. And what did I say? Zook brought up the fact that 60% of black men are in the middle class or higher. All right. Some females don't read the stats. 40% don't have kids. Do you know how much fucking money a man has? Because he don't have kids.
Hostiles are attacking Alpha.
Do you know how much money that frees up to not having children? Let alone these men are loaded because they're not giving you their loads. You gotta know what we're talking about. We gotta watch out for this. Because men are holding on to their loads. They're loaded. And a lot of these women, they are seeing that you all are doing extremely well for yourselves. And a lot of them are trying to sleep with y'all now. It used to be a thing, like we talked about earlier, of women dangling pussy and, you know, I ain't gonna fuck you. I'm just gonna, you know, let you hold on to the possibility. Now these women are seeing how well y'all are doing for yourselves. Nigga, I want you for I absolutely do. And I hope I get pregnant with you. Because I'm going to need you to run that up, HJ. I know you got that. So it's just a whole new world that we're seeing. A whole new world. Okay? What the lights looking like, y'all? Get my damn lights up. We should have as close to 500 lights as possible. All right, I got that one. Let me see. I think I am caught up. If I missed you though, I do apologize, but I do have something else to get into. Okay? Now, he pretty much in a nutshell just chin checked and corrected a lot of women like, yeah, I could afford you, y'all cheap. We just don't want to deal with y'all because y'all are pretty much dead weight. Y'all are liabilities. Y'all will bring a man down. There's nothing about you that would add on to my life in a positive way. Even though I could afford you. That's the ultimate slap in the face. The ultimate slap in the face is knowing that, nigga, you got it. And you acting like you don't. Oh, that's gonna piss us off. Nigga, I know you can buy this. I know you can afford this. I know you can take care of this, and y'all are not. This is why a lot of these women are becoming extremely upset, right? Like the woman in the beginning. Ask you for some. You huffing and puffing.
Niggas be wondering why you don't fuck with them, nigga. I asked you for food, you huffed and puffed. Can I get another nigga?
Another nigga. Well, guess what? A lot of women are huffing and puffing, and ain't no other nigga. Ain't nobody else coming through. So now I'm extremely mad because I have to essentially leave you alone because you're not letting me in. And once I leave you alone, ain't nobody coming through to replace you. There's no male replacement. So now I'm just mad. Because I know that nigga had. He just was being stingy and zesty. That's how a lot of women view this. They're not viewing it from the standpoint of, no, he's just trying to make sure that I am a great investment. I'm a great catch. He's trying to make sure that I'm deserving and worthy and valuable enough for him to start to extend me with certain perks and benefits. We don't think of it like that. Nigga, I got a vagina and I'm kind of cute. Run me them pockets and stop playing with me. Otherwise, you're gay. Otherwise, you're dusty. But that's not even working anymore. Us even trying to shame y'all. Hold on. Us even trying to make it seem like, you know, y'all are broke and y'all are dusty and y'all ain't shit, and us trying to use these insults to make y'all open up. That don't even work no more. So that's why a lot of women become extremely hostile and upset when we are seeing y'all close off certain access. Thank you, SWAT. It says, just because you cooking, fam. Blessings to you and yours, period. And I appreciate you. We're going to cook today. It's Friday. We got time to do a little bit of cooking before we go out tonight. All right? And when y'all go out tonight, y'all be safe. But let's cook for a little bit for the evening. It makes it such a slap in the face and much more deadly force when I can clearly see that this man is a stable man, is a prosperous man, and he is just refusing to share with me. Do y'all know how humbling that is? Do you know how frustrating that is? Now the men are doing the dangling? Pause. Okay, not that kind of dangling, all right? Not that kind. That's the good kind of dangling. But I'm talking about y'all are now in the position to where y'all can leverage. Right, Andre? Andre talked about how a lot of women try to, you know, leverage this and leverage that. Now the men are leveraging. No kids, you save $325,000. I can believe that. Oh, we got the bars today, Afro. Hold on. Now the men are in the position to dangle carrots. Pause. Okay, not. Well, hopefully it ain't a carrot, but we gonna leave it. Look, y'all know my mind is tripping. But follow me, y'all. Let's stay focused. Let's stay focused. We can hit 600. I've been telling y'all for the longest. We can have as close to 500 likes as possible. Do not play with us. Y'all know YouTube be hate on the live streams, so y'all gotta help us out. Okay, and subscribe. All right, we are currently at 214,555 subscribers. So salute to us. But let me cook for a little bit. The men are now in the position to be able to use their money. Oh shit! Who done cut off my camera? Bulldog Keisha. Hold on, Bulldog Keisha. Bulldog Keisha, y'all see what Bulldog Keisha about to do? Bulldog Keisha thought that because I was cooking and, you know, I was going in, giving y'all the nitties and gritties, that I was going to shut up and stop. It don't matter. I don't care if you put me on the dusty camera, on the good camera. I don't care if I have 0 camera, bitch. I am still going to cook. Lord have mercy. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Y'all see that? But still we rise. Are we back, y'all? Can y'all hear me? Let me see. Can y'all hear me? Y'all know how Bulldog Keisha, they get mad when I start cooking. Okay, yeah, it's on. Yeah, y'all saw that? Now cut that bitch camera off. Put her on the broke dusty camera. Since we gotta be broke and dusty, put her on the broke dusty camera. Bulldog Keisha, it don't matter. If I got no sound, I'ma still roast your ass. If I got sound, I'ma roast your ass. If I don't have microphone, it does not matter. But now the men are in the position to have leverage and power, and they cannot take it. Now the men say, oh, if you want access to sex with me, you have to be a valuable enough woman. You can't be out here sleeping around, hoeing yourself out, trying to use pussy as power and leverage. If you want me to take care of you, you can't do X, Y, and Z, 1, 2, and 3. Now the men are in the position of making women show and prove themselves. Y'all saw Bulldog Keisha to cut my damn camera off. It don't matter, Bulldog Keisha. Shit, trying to put me on the damn ugly camera. Even if I'm on the ugly camera, Bulldog Keisha, I'm still gonna be that bitch. Okay? Stop playing with me, Bulldog Keisha. Okay, Terenzo says, fellow vet said he hasn't worked since 2018. I felt that shit. Me, a vet as well, hasn't worked since 09. Oh, big shout out to you, Terenzo. It says retired in 2012. And life got better when I stopped dating, which I dated more with less than I have now. Very interesting. Thank you, show. It says, greetings. I see you, sis. Urban cowgirl activity. Fly girl. Okay. A fly girl is a girl. Not you singing a song. Is this a song? A fly girl is a girl who wants you to see her name, her game, and her ability. Shaw Nelson, please. But shout out to y'all. Okay? See, a lot of these real women and Bulldog Keishas, they are big mad that a lot of y'all are like Terenzo and the other guys in the chat and sending them money like, oh damn, they could have used that to help me. So again, it's a real reality check and something that's very brutal to have to live with, to face the fact that a lot of men can take care of you. A lot of men do have it. They just don't want to give it to you. You know what I'm saying? The tables keep turning, y'all. They really do. The tables keep turning, and a lot of women cannot handle it. You know, and a lot of women have become so vulnerable with how the tables are turned to where they are being honest and vocal about them not having it and them needing it. I do need help. I do need a man. I do need love. I do need support. You know, give it to me. You know, but it's women out there who can't really get with it. And we're going to play her right now. Okay? So put a 2 in the chat if y'all can hear this.
Have y'all seen that thread on Twitter of men showing receipts, basically of women like begging them for money?
Could y'all hear her? Put a 2 if y'all can hear her. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and airdrop this. Okay, I see the 2. Okay, hold on, y'all. Because speaking of receipts, I have a comment that a brother shared with me, and I want to show y'all the receipts. Hold on, let me. I'm gonna have to pull it up. How can I have this? Let me choose a layout. While y'all get my damn lights up and stop playing.
I got you. Let's go.
That's not a good layout. Okay, let me try this. L in here. And then this receipt can go underneath it. Speaking of receipts of women begging and pleading, let me show y'all this. Let me airdrop this to y'all. All right. Keep on. Where'd it go? Okay, here it goes. Look at this, y'all. Let me share my screen real quick. Can I have multiple ones? No. Okay, let me do this thing. And I'm gonna come back to her. Okay, here we go. So, wait a minute. Why did it do that? It's not showing the top. I'll just read it to y'all. I'll read it to y'all. But this is the receipt of the inbox. So, a guy named Anyway, a guy named Trap City says, man, I wanted you to put this text receipt about this girl trying to ask me to borrow $200 today, December 19, 2025. Meanwhile, her baby daddy works and he's on child support and still not giving her no money. And I remind you, I never met this girl in person. I've been trying to go out on a date, but she just tried some goofy shit. Hit me up when it's a screen recording, but I'll rather inbox. Okay, so this is the inbox, okay? This is the inbox that this brother was pissed off about, okay? It says, I guess he was asking her, you know, how are you doing, whatever. She responds with, no plans really. I want to ask you, can you loan me $200? $200. Mind y'all, he said he's never even met this woman in person. Right? loan me $200 so I can get my daughter a few things for Christmas. I can pay you back the first or second week of January. I was waiting on back pay from child support, but now I have to wait until the beginning of January. If it's not, it's completely fine. I just figured it wouldn't hurt to ask. This bitch asking this man that she has never met. Trey was so mad. No, Trap City, that's his name. Trap City was so damn mad. Trap City said, bitch, I know you fucking lying. Trap! I know you fucking lying. I've never seen this bitch in person. And she asked me for Christmas money. For 200. A stranger. John Teal says, seeing us manage build wealth without them girls under their skin. Because it's a reminder that we have self-respect and they sold theirs to Pookie. Oh, sold it to more than Pookie. Okay? The government, the sisterhood, the streets. But yeah, $200. A bitch you don't even know. Never even met her in person. But let's get back to it, y'all, because it's a lot of women, I ain't gonna say a lot, but there's some women out there like me that's like, yeah, I don't understand what these bitches on. Okay? So let's get into her. And again, place a 2 in the chat. Let me exit this out. Place a 2 in the chat if y'all can hear it.
Have y'all seen that thread on Twitter of men showing receipts, basically of women like begging them for money?
Can y'all hear that? Yeah, shit. Put the 2 if y'all can hear her. I want to make sure before. Okay, I see the 2 is coming in. Okay.
When I tell you, I've been dying laughing at that thread for like days now. I can't believe it, but I'm actually on the man's side when it comes to this, because the way that some of these women are begging men for money, like, don't get me wrong, I'm not a pick-me, and I totally feel like a man should be paying for a lot of things. But
shut the fuck up. See, I be trying, look y'all, and I mean no disrespect when I say this, but I be trying so hard to find other women who are not on this sisterhood program and give them credit and give them praise, but every time, even when the quote-unquote logical-minded, level-headed women speak out, it's always sisterhood coded, and it's just so irritating. It's still on this anti-man bullshit, though. So I'm gonna give her credit and say I can appreciate the fact that she's like, okay, y'all are doing too much. You know, y'all need to calm down. But did y'all hear what she said? Then y'all be pissing me off. That's my flag. I found a logical, level-headed woman who is not a man destroyer. Y'all just piss me off and then prove it to be wrong. Like, no, I'm still a sisterhood. I'm just somebody who is not as sisterhood as the sisterhood. But bitch, you still sisterhood. Y'all laughing, Dread Mike, but that shit be pissing me off. I be trying my damnedest to find other women like me that's like, oh yeah, she ain't on this bullshit. But she's still on this bullshit. Y'all got me agreeing with the men. I don't like that. Y'all got me agreeing with the men, and I'm not no picky. Like, men should be paying for this, and men should be paying for that. Man, shut the fuck up with that. What kind of kindergarten shit is that? Oh no, the men are gross. The men have boogers. The men have cooties. Y'all got me over here agreeing with the cooties men. Bitch, grow the fuck up. Just because you can understand some things from a more logical point of view does not mean that you are a pick-me. It does not mean that you are somebody that is male-centered. No, you just understand what's fair. God, leave that be pissing me off. Yeah, very kindergarten shit. Very much so. Thank you, Swervo. It says, I dead ass can drop receipts right now of women in my DMs begging for money. Send it to me. Send to my email right now. I swear I'll show it on the screen. Send to my email. I swear I will share that shit. Okay? We got a little bit of time. Excuse me. But yeah, let's get back into her bullshit. Even though she was, you know, exposing the sisterhood for being broke begging bitches. Okay.
Asking a man for money and you've only known him for 2 days is just, it's wicked. Really hurting my heart, y'all. I'm hoping that majority of those women actually hate those men and they just want them to stop texting. Because if there's a man that you don't want him around and he refuses to leave you alone, I'm telling you, the quickest way to get rid of him is to ask him for some money. I promise you. It works every time like a charm, okay? Ask that man for some money. Now, if he's annoying and won't go away and you ask him for some money and he send it and he still don't go away, then you got another problem on your hands, and I'm going to say that ain't really a problem.
It's not really a problem that you are asking a man that you are not interested in for money and then him giving it to you and you taking advantage of him, which, like I said earlier, could be a very dangerous situation because it's only a matter of time before somebody starts to feel taken advantage of and used, and they may snap on y'all. Like, you gotta stop doing that shit.
I have the hardest time asking a man for something. Like, I would rather you just do as opposed to me having to ask. But it's females out here really asking men. Like, I'm talking about not even saying good morning first. Just straight out, like, I need this. Like, as a woman that takes care of the majority of all of her own responsibilities, I don't really want to have to ask you for this, and that. Like, I would rather you, after observation, like, see how I live and then just add to that. Am I crazy? Maybe I need to get out here and start dry begging, asking for $50.
And see, that is one of the main reasons why I do have a problem with women perpetuating certain things like, oh, y'all better start asking these niggas for money, and y'all better be doing this, and y'all better be doing that. And while I additionally have an issue with men acquiescing to it and giving into it and you know, going ahead and helping them to further feel like, oh, this is okay for me to do and this is okay for them to do. Because then, like she just said, it feeds it into other women's minds that maybe I should be doing that as well. You know, maybe I'm missing out by not demanding and requesting this and having this as my standard and having that to be met to be something that lets a man know that he needs to come correct with. You know, that's what pisses me off. That's why I call this shit out and I say, no, ladies, stop doing that. Because you, in a nutshell, are pushing an agenda for other young ladies or other women out there to feel like, oh, I should do this too. No, you shouldn't. And this is why all of y'all have to be met and suffer the same consequences of a lot of these bitches' actions of men going in the damn house. This is why the men are not outside anymore. The men are not outside anymore because there's too many dry begging hoes looking for $40, $50, $100, $200 for the damn Christmas gifts or for a damn quick meal, and nobody is trying to have and establish a genuine bond and connection and chemistry and relationship. So, although I have to give her a little bit of credit and say, well, at least she did find some kind of issue with women just out the gate asking for shit and requesting shit. I have to give her credit there. At the same time, I have to really call her out because she's still on this anti-man, but still use a man and still try to get over if you can type of bullshit, and that pisses me off because that is not helping us. Saying that it's okay to use a man if he's gonna be able and ready and want to be used is still an issue. Because it feeds it into the other men's minds that that's how you treat men in general. So now they're all turned off. If you can take advantage of him, then you can take advantage of me. Right? So we gotta stop this. We really do. But when we are in a position to where a lot of women are struggling and a lot of women are broke, what else can you do? I would say get a fucking job. A lot of these chicks, they're getting laid off. I would say, you know, maybe find a little gig, work or side hustle. But a lot of these chicks, they're lazy. So it's just an issue. And when we are accustomed to pretty much having money just handed to us, having help just handed to us and extended up to us just off the mere fact alone that I'm a woman, and now that is cut off, it places a lot of women in very uncomfortable situations and positions. For example, if I'm used to not working, if I'm used to not having to sacrifice anything and me just get something off of the strength of my beauty, or just off the strength of a man wanting to sleep with me or wanting to be with me, and me being able to leverage that, like Andre brought up earlier in the super chat, and it goes from that to, oh bitch, no, I don't care about how far you are. I don't even want to fuck you. I need to see what you are about first. When we are now in that type of lane, it's going to be a tough pill to swallow. I'm used to being lazy. I'm used to being entitled. I'm used to just getting shit just because. Now you want me to do what? It's a very hard transition. And it's going to get a lot more difficult, ladies, moving forward, as long as y'all are trying to stick with that type of playbook. Because that playbook is old, it's played out. It does not work anymore. But here's what the women are trying to do, fellas. Thank you again, Zook. It says, or ask her for money or something. That's what you mean? To get rid of her. Now that'll be a surefire way to get rid of a woman. Ask her for some damn money. Nigga, what? But here's the catch to that though, Zook. And women gonna get mad about this. But here's the catch to that. If she like you enough, nigga, I got it for you. Whoopsie! That's another thing that men caught on to, Zook. Men caught on to the fact that when it comes to men that you really want to be with and you really like, you don't mind cashing out on him. You don't mind doing basic shit, quote unquote, with him. You don't have these high expectations or standards for him. Right? So now the men are like, no, we're not playing those games. You clearly don't like me if you're demanding and commanding for me to do this, but then your last dude didn't have to do that. Or the man that you really like didn't have to do that. So no. So the playbook has been exposed. It's outdated and it's been exposed. What did I also say earlier? Men are clocking us so bad that they are able to use our same terminology and flip it around on us, tongue in cheek, and mock us. Like, we've just been dumb all across the board, like exposing ourselves left and right. This how you get over on a man. This how you do this for a man. This how you get him to do that for me. And men said, word? Okay, let me write that down. Noted. And now here we are having to be broke, begging bitches talking about, oh, I need help and I just need this and I need that. What a real man at. Well, you ran them off. You scared them off. Because y'all thought y'all had the game built and the game plan. And now you don't. Because y'all done gave all your damn secrets away. Just stupid. I'll tell you cannot be real, y'all. But I was going to say this. And get the likes up, y'all. Men have been able to see that a lot of these women were only trying to finesse and get over. And with them seeing it, they reversed everything and flipped it around on us. So where now it's like, oh, what do you have to offer to me? What do you have to give to me? They got way too comfortable, bro. Way too comfortable to where I feel like, oh no, you can't give me this, you can't give me that, and you know, the men gonna have it, the men gonna get it for me, the men gonna do it for me, and you're not. We never ever anticipated men not doing it. That's what we really fucked up. We really fucked up because y'all flipped things around and y'all made us have to burn our playbook. The playbook was, leverage your vagina, leverage your beauty, leverage a man's desire for sex and a woman, and leverage all of that shit. And now we're in a position to where men don't even fucking know. If you cannot come correct, I don't want no parts of sex, no parts of love, of relationship. I don't want none of it. If it's not going to be something that is rooted in genuine, sincere, truthful love and connection, I don't want none of it. Fuck your beauty, fuck your booty, fuck all of it. That is where everything got turned upside down. Wait a minute. RD says women like roach calzone. What the hell is that? Thank you, Swervo. It says 2 screenshots have been sent to your email. Okay. We got some receipts. We have some receipts of women being broke beggars. Hold on, let me see. Okay, I'm gonna screenshot these. Okay, I have not read it, but I'm gonna screenshot it. We're gonna share our screen. Because all across the board, men are exposing y'all, ladies. No, they all broke and begging. They all begging for money. Let me show you. Lord have mercy. I know y'all ain't this down and out. I thought y'all was some boss bitches. Lord have mercy. I thought y'all ain't never need no man. I don't need no man for shit. What happened, sis? Okay, let me see. We gonna read this together. Cause I know we know we like to see shit. Okay, let me show my screen. Where did it go? One moment. Okay, here it is. Okay, we have some receipts to further illustrate how women are indeed out here broke and dead. Okay, we're gonna read this together as a family, right? So it says, you sent it? Bro, these janky ass car people done stopped my car. I'm stuck in whatever. I need 25. Bitch, you ain't got $25? Wait a minute. The ultimate crack up out of this madness is females turning to both religion and spirituality after all the damage they've done and still come out in the negative. And you know how many reborn virgins I've seen. Wait a minute though. Wait. But thank you so much for that. It says I need $25 to complete my payment. Can you sell it to me? Please. It says I'm going through some rough ass shit right now. I get my tax. This is not funny, but this is not funny. But this is showing y'all that these men are not lying about this. I swear TikTok and women themselves are truly the worst enemy, but in their minds, it is men that are the worst. Man, this is silly. No, it's not funny, Gaming Haven. Listen. It's not funny, however common. What is tickling me is this common thing of when I get my taxes. Whenever somebody tells you when I get my taxes, just know you ain't ever getting that motherfucking money. All right? Consider whatever you give to be a donation. All right? It ain't no borrowing, ain't no loan. No. When somebody tells you when I get my taxes, consider it gone. All right? That is a group text. It says that is a group text. She sent it to 100 people. Where do you see a group text? Hold on, y'all peeping game that I ain't peeped. Let me look. Where you see a group text? Shut up, game changer. You don't fucking know. But let's peep the game, y'all. It says, I'm going through some rough ass shit right now. I get my taxes, I'll give you back plus the $40. Big. Y'all ain't got $40. You ain't got $25, $40. It didn't have a name on it. What you mean? I'm confused. Okay, let's continue. Thank you, Daily Raven. It's so fucking small. It says, oh Lord, barely 9 days into 2026, and Lil Big Sis done pulled out the dime for y'all. I think I'm gonna need more popcorn this year. I got more of these too. I got a green one, I got a yellow one, and I got outfits to match. They real cute. I got it from the Beauty Supply. Y'all know I'm a baddie on the budget. Okay? All these bitches. Oh, no. I need... And my hats cost $1 million. Bitch, mine costs $19.95. So, yeah. I think it's real cute with my little bob. You know, my little bob get up is like... It's real... It's just giving for me. But let's get back into the tea. $40. The bitch ain't got $25, $40. This is a problem. Okay, this is a problem. If you ain't got $65, something wrong. But hey, it's what it is. It says, Lord, child, you got a lot going on. It says, I swear I got $285 on $25. Oh, this is sad. Let's come over here. It says no problem. I hope blank say you want to buy some stamps. You gotta buy stamps to the bitches selling stamps. Y'all being exposed, lady. Who sent me this? Was that Swervo? You did not have to expose these ladies like this. Wait a minute. This why they took the damn stamps away. Did they get the stamps back? Y'all gotta let me know. This is not a drill. I got real questions. Did they give back the food stamps? Yeah, y'all got outed. Did they give back the food stamps, y'all? They need to give me some damn food stamps. Damn vegan food is expensive. They did? Oh, okay. So it says, I hope Bulldog Keisha say they want to buy some stamps. It say, how much is she thinking about selling them for? It say, let me ask real quick. She said 170 for 135. Let me get back to her on Wednesday. It's 170 of link for 135. Yep. You can't. Yep, you can't. She said it's cool. She trying to do this today. All right, so look, I hope Bulldog Keisha want to buy these motherfucking stamps. We got a deal. Okay, she gonna give you 170 for 135. All right, that's a good little discount. All right. And you gotta buy now. This is giving infomercial. Buy now. Why is it a discount? All right. You only get this money off if you buy it right now today. She got to get it done today. If you hit her up tomorrow, the price gonna go up. Okay, you hit her up tomorrow, the price gonna go up. So hurry up and buy. Yeah, or no snacks. Hold on. But she would be quick to call a ninja bro if you don't give it to her. Back up to my last spaghetti you missed. Your last spaghetti? Maybe you meant to say super chat. It's an autocorrect. Let me see. Sean Nelson says, I'm not a pick me, but every time they ask for money, they really are saying, pick me, save me, help please. Delusion is an emotion now. Y'all really going off. Shout out to you, Power Driver, for becoming a channel member or being a channel member for 5 months. It says, hit the like and subscribe and the super chat. If y'all don't listen to damn Swervo and Power Driver, I meant to say, I'm reading Swervo super chat too. It says, I dead ass can drop receipts. And these are the receipts. Shout out to SR Serum for being a channel member for 52 months. It says, I'll tell a female quick, this ain't the 1930s, 40s, 50s when women weren't making their own money. You're either going to kick out or get kicked out. Lord have mercy, y'all in here going off. I missed all these damn super chats. Hold on. Am I caught up? We got time to cook this evening before we go out tonight. And again, when y'all go out, be safe. Okay, when y'all go out, be safe. Hold on. So, hurry up and buy. Okay, it says, yep, you can't. She said it's cool. She's trying to do this shit today. You can get on this shit right now. You know, if you gonna do the 135 or not. So then it say, okay, worst case, if it doesn't work out today, can she keep me in mind? She say, okie dokie. So then it say, can you give me a call? Left on red, no response. Good evening. That's that hey big head. No response. This shit crazy. Ladies, y'all have been fucking responsive. Swervo has exposed y'all. Hey, Taya. Y'all messing up my vibe. I don't have no damn words, y'all. I don't have no damn words. Men not even buying stamps from y'all. Men not giving y'all no dick, no dates, no money, no compliments, no interaction, no money for no stamps. Men not even lying to y'all no more. Can we talk about it? Let's talk about this. It's so bad, y'all, that men no longer even have to lie. Y'all remember back in the day you had to lie to a bitch to get her to, want to kick it with you or do anything. Oh no, I do want a relationship. Oh no, we can settle down. Oh yeah, we can, I don't know where it goes. Like I really like you, Men used to have to lie, Craig. Now y'all gotta do shit. Y'all can keep it 1,000,000% honest with a woman, and she's still gonna be there 10 toes down. You know why? Because that's how desperate a lot of these chicks are for love, companionship, the whole thing. You can straight up and down tell her like, no, I don't like you. I don't want to see you like that. I don't find you to be attractive. I don't want a family. I don't want a relationship. Yeah. And you know what? Those same women would then turn around and try her hardest to get you to change your mind. I said, the roles got reversed. It's a reversal going on. It used to be a time to where men had to lie to get a woman to give him some time, some vagina, some attention, some whatever. Now men are being completely and brutally, I may add, honest to women, and they are getting way more play, way more interaction by doing that. And that, ladies, is a part of the game as well. It's always levels and layers to these conversations. A part of the game that a lot of women didn't anticipate was the fact that these men were going to catch on to y'all's nature as women. Whoopsie! Your nature as a woman to cater to a man, to get him to open up to you and get him to choose you and pick you. Because quiet as kept you all, being a quote-unquote pick-me is in your nature too. Sorry to burst the bubbles. But men play on that too. That became a part of their playbook. And the irony to that, or the catch-22 to that, as my big brother Terenzo would say, is it's not even a fucking playbook. This just what it is. Men don't even have to run game no more. It just is what it is. The way of the world is the game. Let me explain. By men being honest with us about their intentions or lack thereof, that did nothing but make women work harder to show and prove to said man that was being honest and forthcoming enough to say, I don't like you, I don't want a relationship, I don't want to settle down, I don't want this, I don't want that. It made her work harder to get him to say, oh, you know what? I think I do want those things now. I think I do like you now. I think I do want to be with you. So, ladies, y'all have fucked up y'all own ecosystem. By trying to run game, you ended up playing your damn self. So now y'all are out here scurrying around. Oh, let me cook him this. Let me try to get him some good sex, and that's gonna make him love me. Let me try to make him a good meal, and that's gonna make him love me. Let me give him all my time, my energy, my focus. That's gonna make him love me. And it's not. And it's not. And I would be very, very surprised if men ever went back to the old ways. The old ways of, oh, baby, I'll drink your bath water. And baby, let me show you and let me teach you and let me mold you and I'll be very surprised. Because the way that things have shifted in the men's favor by them just being themselves, them just being honest, them just focusing on man, y'all done fucked up. Y'all done fucked up. Go back to how it used to be for what? So I can get played and finesse out my motherfucking money, time, love, energy. No, I'm just you take it or you can leave it. And a lot of y'all are taking it. Because you know why? First things first. And I'm gonna give y'all some game, fellas. Maybe you already know this shit though, but in case you don't. First things first though. A lot of women are attracted to men who are very honest. Who are letting her know the truth up and down, even if it hurts her motherfucking feelings. Because it shows to us that you have options. And like I can be confused by that. Well, when you have options, y'all already know a lot of these women are so simple-minded that they want what other women want. They want what other women desire. So if you are being honest with her, even if it hurts her feelings, or even if it's quote unquote brutal honesty, that shows that, bitch, I don't give a fuck if you stay around or not. I don't care if I win you over or not. I don't care if you like me after this or not. It is what it is. You can be replaced. I can move around you. So that's going on. Right? Then second off, a lot of these women, and they would hate for y'all to know this as well, but they like a challenge, right? And so it becomes this challenge to win you over, to get you to change your mind and pick me. So I'm going to try harder to get into your good grace. I'm going to try harder to make you, come back over to my side of things. So all the way around with men just being honest and being themselves, it's a win-win for them. You get to eliminate the women who are not really there for you and what you got going on and all about themselves, right? And you also get to have women to stick around to show and prove to you her value. So men, I don't think, ladies, they will ever go back to, oh, well, let me just cater to you and let me just bend over backwards for you and lie to you so I can get you to open up. No, I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be forthcoming. I'm gonna state exactly what it is, and you do with it what you do. I really don't care. Men being indifferent was the thing that shook up the entire environment. Men saying, oh, if it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. That fucked up the game. If she like me, cool. If she don't, fuck her. That done shook it up. And with men being more indifferent, it gave y'all a lot more time to focus on yourself. Focus on your self-development, your self-improvement, and your life. And a lot of y'all, like I stated earlier, have become extremely self-sufficient, extremely stable. And y'all are flourishing. Even though you work, I'm going to be real with y'all. I see so many men out here, salute to y'all. And I'm talking about, and I live in an area to where it's majority Caucasian and Asian and shit, and Indian, so I'm not even dumbing this down to just black men. I'm seeing men in general work very, how can I put this? Very not so lucrative lives and work not so lucrative jobs. One may even say dead end, low end. I'm seeing these men work at grocery stores, work at clothing stores, work at fast food joints. Men of all different ages, all different races, all different backgrounds. And I bet my last fucking dollar they bought. I bet you. Any man who does not mind working and he don't give a fuck what you got to say, any man that's out here like, nah, bitch, I'll work at Dairy Queen, Show Will. I'll work at Shop and Save. I'll work at Aldi. I'll work at Schnucks, Deer Birds. I'll work at Kroger's, bitch. I'll work at Whole Foods. I'll work at whatever, Trader Joe's. These men out here hustling, and I bet my last motherfucking dollar they balling out of fucking. As a matter of fact, when I see men working those type of jobs, I automatically assume that he got bread. Because this man, he ain't got no damn shame in his hustle. He'll do whatever the fuck it takes to get that damn money. So in my mind, those men be having money. And I say all of that to say this. A lot of women turn their noses up and turn their backs on those same men. Talking about, oh, but you ain't got this occupation and you ain't got that and you ain't got this, you ain't got that. But guess what he do have? A steady income. Multiple streams too. He out here hustling, working 3 and 4 jobs. Come on, y'all. I see these men delivering food, delivering packages. Like, these men out here hustling, getting to that money. They really are, sis. They really fucking are, sis. And we were so hung up on titles and illusions and aesthetics and images that we completely slept on real life and getting it out the mud. And these men were doing just that. And now we are the same bad and bougie, broke ass bitches begging for bucks. Peep that alliteration. Those same women that turn their noses up, those men, girl, they got so much damn money, they could buy you 3 times and still have money left over. Thank you, Mr. Cool. What does it say? CC? C Cool? I don't know. Thank you, Mr. Cool. It says, hey, big little sis, long time no see. Drop in this just because winter is here. Let these hoes freeze. Wait a minute. Look. Y'all gonna let the hoes freeze. Wait. I'ma ask y'all something. And she lazy. Absolutely. I'ma ask y'all something now. But before I ask y'all that, I do have to say this. Like I just said, a lot of these men are out here unashamed to hustle, unashamed to go out here and work, quote unquote, dead end jobs and, not so lucrative, side hustles and stuff like that. And they're getting to the bag. While a lot of these chicks out here who did have, let's say, booming social media presences and booming businesses on social media, and they were able to have this type of lifestyle, or at least portray to live this type of lifestyle, those same women are the ones who are broke and begging for those guys who work at Trader Joe's and Whole Foods and Kroger's and Sam's Club. They out here begging those same men to buy fucking food stamps now. Now they see the importance and the value in those same men, because it's, again, like I said earlier, not about the job title, but what is he doing with his life? What is he doing with his money? I'll never judge a man based upon a job title, ever. Because when I tell y'all those men be out here balling, they be out here fucking balling. Oh, he just this, or y'all know them dudes be broke, right? Bitch, you would be motherfucking surprised. And a lot of these chicks out here, they be having money coming in, but they be you can't tell, they be way broker than any of these guys working at fast food joints, clothing stores, grocery stores. Please. So let's not do too much, y'all. But I want to ask y'all something. Not welcome to America. Y'all ain't shit. Put a 2 in the chat if you are like Mr. C Cool and you feel like y'all should let these hoes freeze. Or is it like, no, I don't feel like that's okay. That's very cruel. They just feel on hard times. We need to have a lot more compassion. Put a 2 if you feel like you should let these females freeze out here in the damn streets. That's their decision. Put a 1 in the chat if it's like, nah, y'all being way too cruel, way too harsh. I think the women have learned their lessons. I hope I see at least one. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit. You know what? This is what I feared. I feared that we would reach this point to where men have zero pity on us. Yeah, y'all some straight up villains. figured the day would come to where a lot of you all had zero